Good morning. Tried to do this video last week and had bad connectivity, so we'll see how this week goes. If it doesn't work out, I'll write it down and I'll post it as a written post. It's a pretty morning. Really, really, really still water. I mean, it's just like glass. Barely a ripple on it. Looks like a lake rather than a river. A little bit of fog coming off the far side of the river. Lots of birds. Lots of different sounds of birds. You can see the glow of the sun coming up over the horizon. It's not quite here yet, but definitely the glow is coming. And you can see it definitely on the river. It's just gorgeous. Very peaceful morning. So I was trying to talk last week about fake it till you make it. And it's something I think about a lot, actually. It's not just occasionally I think about this, is that, a lot of the things that we do, we don't know how to do them. On almost everything that we do, at least the first time, we don't know how to do them. And even the second and the third and the fourth time, we don't know how to do them perfectly. And so we fake it until we make it, meaning that, you fake doing it perfectly until you learn how to do it just right, or the way that it should be done, or the way that you've decided it needs to be done. And I think about this a lot from when I was a kid. And I was in 4-H, and we had to do public speaking. And it was a contest where we had to stand up in front of a group of people. And when I felt like hundreds of people, it was probably 20 people. And I was about 8, 9 years old. And it was terrifying. Really, really, really terrifying. Glad I did it, because it taught me so many things, and public speaking has paid so many things in my life. So much things have become easier because I had those public speaking skills. So I'm glad I did it. But my goodness, it was terrifying. And I did it for a couple years, and practically peed my pants doing it. But there was this one girl, she was probably 4 or 5 years older than me. I don't really know exactly, but enough at that age where she was wise and mature and well beyond me. At the ripe age of probably 13. And she did a really good job at public speaking, or at least it seemed it to me. She stood up in front of the group with confidence, spoke clearly and slowly, which is what my mom was always telling me to do, that I didn't do. And so one day I said, you know what, this year, when I do my public speaking, I'm going to pretend I'm Bonnie. And I'm just going to act. I'm going to act as if I am Bonnie. I'm going to play, and I'm playing the part of Bonnie, the good public speaker. And it became so much easier because I was faking it. I was faking being good at it. And then the surprising thing is that the more I faked it, eventually it became my reality. And I think about this a lot when people, who have bad attitudes, really, is that sometimes you do have to fake it till you make it. And I don't think you need to do that forever. But sometimes if you're having a bad day, putting a smile on your face sometimes makes it an okay day. Because when you smile, someone smiles back at you. What you do is reflect it. And then the day becomes good. And you faked it till you made it. Doesn't always work. Sometimes I just want to wallow in my, whatever it is that I'm feeling that moment. But sometimes I fake it till I make it. And whether that's attitude, or whether that's a public speaking skill, whatever it happens to be, I believe in it. So hopefully that's helpful to you. And if not, I hope you enjoyed the sunrise. It's a really pretty morning. I'm going to get up and just kind of give you a little view of what's going on out here. It's pretty from one end of the river to the other. difference in colors is quite amazing. There you can see the sun's starting to peak. So I'm going to head inside and start my day. I'm going to say good morning before I leave. Well, let's see if I can tilt this up enough to see. Good morning. Fresh out of the shower, so I'm looking great. But I am glad to see all of you this morning, and I hope you guys have a great day. Make it a great one, whatever it happens to be. If you have to fake it till you make it, go ahead and do it. But in any case, make it a good day.